start back up. Hello everyone, we are back with more Grandia. We still got an hour and a half left to stream, so let's explore more of the Brennan Mountains here. Finally getting some good stats on my weapons. Alright. Now I don't guarantee a spot because it's not my game, but I might be able to talk Audley and Jean into letting you join for D&D if you're up for it, and it's something that you can show up to regularly, because we had a player before who just wouldn't. He kept taking time off the game, which is fine. You can have a night off if you can't make it, but he would not tell us he was taking the night off till like 20 minutes before game, and it happened a lot. So the game master got annoyed, understandably so. But if it's something you're interested in, I can talk to them and let them know, and maybe they'll let you have his spot. Helldog's little brother, P the Magic D, he plays with us. He's good people. Okay, wind magic now. Yay, we're done with fire magic with him. Alright, how are you looking on dagger? Almost there. You still haven't gotten a sword level, but to be fair, I am obliterating everything. Oh, what the heck? I just saw Yeti moving around in those trees. You got a little too excited to ambush me. Ba-boom! I should check out what that looks like sometime. Ah, Daimon, the Cursed Arisen. Speaking of which, if you have no plans to play Dragon's Dogma, particularly Dark Arisen. Yeah, I got you. But I figured I'd let you know in case you were interested and could make it. But yeah, if you haven't played Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, particularly Dark Arisen, I do highly recommend.
Blow, storm, blow!
And if you aren't gonna play it, I still recommend you at least look up the music for the final boss of the expansion of it, because it's not your typical type of music, but it's still super good.
Ta-da!
Alright. His wind skill went up quite a bit there. I like how this is like called a plateau, but it is quite clearly not a plateau. Ah, her dagger leveled up, sick. Time to throw snowballs. actually lumped in. I played it on PC and it came with that as well. I don't even know if you can get the original version, but I think some people might still own the original version because I do own the PS3 version. But I played the PC version. I'm pretty happy with it. I actually really enjoyed that game. I actually played through it twice. That's how much I enjoyed it. Oh shit, I was supposed to cast wind. Oops. But yeah, if you haven't played it, I highly recommend the game, just in general, but... the music of the final boss is different, and it's good. Earthrend?
Blow, storm, blow.
Well, I'll take your Earthrend and raise you a Northrend. Or at the very least, a Windrend. We're kind of in Northrend. Kinda. It's snowy, at the very least. Alright. He got some sword skill. That's alright. We don't care about that. We care about is the wind skill. Plus 32. He leveled up once. Her dagger skill leveled up, so I think we're ready to work on fire with her. He actually got some sword skill in. Yep, one more wind level for you. You are going to be working on fire. I like to just, like to rotate what they're working on, so I always have something I'm learning with them. Yeah, okay, so his sword skill did level up once, and now he's at 15. So once that levels up again, we'll go for fire with him as well. Moves, just. Look at that. Once his hot water hits level 2, he's going to learn a new ability. And then he get level 3. So many cool things going to happen here for him. Aw, shit. We got a new ability again. Coming up soon. Once it hits level 10, water. And wind. What's over here? Game doesn't want me going over here yet, so... I'm about to get multi-ambushed. Alright. Well, Fina, you're up first, so...
Blaze brightly, O flame!
She's about to just wipe out a whole bunch of snowboards and snow apes. Well, mountain apes. Jeremy, did you ever go through and finish Dragon's Dogma? I know you really liked it. I don't know if you you did the bonus stuff.
Blow, storm, blow.
Wow, I did not expect anyone else to get a chance to attack.
Come back with reinforcements.
Mike Aroma. Alright.
Blow, storm, blow.
I made my my companion dude the most horrific looking creature ever. I think her name was Steve.
Blaze brightly, O flame! Pretty easy.
Haha, pretty easy. Alright, so one more fire fight like that and she'll level up. Oh, there's a sword just hanging out at the end of this path. I made the right choice. Alright, so there's a chance that some of them can live through this. They usually do. Not usually, actually. Sometimes they do. And her fire leveled up. Look at that. I didn't want to cast digging. What? Digging. Alright, well, I thought I was going to be casting a wind spell. Not a huge deal, actually. There's only one left. So at least he gets some benefit out of it. Alright, 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 alright. A Sill Sword. Plus 40 attack, magic block effect. Alright, it's not anywhere near as good as the two that I had, but the magic block effect could be really good. Okay, so you're still working on wind. You're done with... So you're going to be working on wind now as well. Still a lot more to explore in this area. Okay, I don't know what I just killed, but... Oh, we created a path. That makes sense. There's still a whole bunch of pathways to explore in this area, guys, so... Let's check over here real quick. An Almond appeared. Right, you're working on wind.
Take this.
Hell dog with the poke catch. Good luck in catching your Almond. Helldog, I saw you were using a Torchic in Pokemon Go. Let me just tell you, Torchic is one of my best Pokemon for taking out Team Rocket grunts.
Blow, storm, blow.
Well, Blaziken. It was funny because I was fighting Giovanni in the game, and I didn't realize it till much later, but or till after the fight. But I accidentally used the wrong Blaziken. I have two Blazikens. One of them is a shiny, and I accidentally used the shiny one, and the shiny one is decidedly weaker than my normal Blaziken. By decidedly, I mean it's like 1 star, whereas my normal Blaziken is 3 stars, almost a hundo.
See my power.
Hey, Justin learned Howl Slash. Excellent.
Please protect us.
And his sword level goes up. Yeah, I have a 100 Mudkip. Now that it's getting warm out, I can actually walk around to Pokemon gyms. I don't do that in the winter because it's too fucking cold. Wait, oh, I gotta cast water.
They're there.
Too fucking cold. Fuck that. But in the spring and summer and fall, I play Pokemon Go so much. It helps. I walk around and it helps. I am now. I used to not be. I used to live just north of Michigan. I used to be like an hour drive away from Michigan. Not even an hour drive. It's like 45 minutes. Now I'm a fair ways away. Right up on the border of Ontario and Quebec. Alright, so we gotta level your water magic, dude, so... Alright, it's almost there. Exactly! That's a great way to do it. You can play it together. Alright, you gotta get wind up one more level. Yeah, I remember you were saying that with asking P when he's coming up there. Alright, you gotta get wind. You're gonna be working on fire now, so we gotta actually change your weapon. I'm gonna change you to the discus, and I'm gonna change Justin back to his lieutenant sword, lightning sword. Yeah, I think that's a fantastic idea.
Oh, wind, twist like a tornado.
There we go. Justin, you. I don't know how well this will work, so I'm just gonna cast heal on someone. I don't know if it's gonna give him MP or not. We shall see. You are supposed to be using fire magic. Hey, Nova.
100 million degrees. Take that.
Trying to get your 100% Greninja up at the same time. Hopefully they have a good season in June. Hopefully. Would be nice.
Please protect us.
So there's a chance to get 3 of us, so... This is why I picked Justin. It did. Alright. Again, don't know if heal's gonna actually work on anyone. Oh, it's definitely going to now because she just took a hit. And it did. Okay, Justin learned Crackle. Justin gets to work on wind magic now.
100 million degrees.
Hey, thanks, Heldug. Thank you for coming to hang out. Alright, Justin. We get to work on this now, so we're gonna cast Diggin'. Alright, Fina, you're gonna cast... I don't know, what are we working off here? Windsill?
Please protect us.
Okay, wind level up. Alright. Battle's gonna slow down here for a bit because characters are
Take that.
now working on spells that just primarily buff. Yeah, froze up on you? Well, welcome back, Jeremy.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad indeed. We're making our way through these ice mountains now. It's over here. Treasure. An EXP charm. +2 explosion fire. Okay. I thought that was like EXP, like experience. Uh-huh. I saw what you were trying to do, Snowboy. You weren't gonna get the best of me. I could Dragon Cut.
degrees. Take that.
Giant blast!
I think digging might still be the better option because it's always going to hit 4. But his Earth's level up anyway, so whatever. Oh, some asshole, that's it. That's fine, you don't need the base. I think that's probably the most accurate description of what happened here, Jeremy. I think you hit nail on head with that. It's like when I was playing,
Degrees. Take that.
Drakengard, I described the music in that game as an orchestra that decided to play during an earthquake. Okay, so we're going to digging. If it had actual drums, it wouldn't sound half bad. You're probably right.
100 million degrees. Take that.
This might only hit 2 of them. Yeah, the other one's not close enough. That's fine. That's fire and wind. Wind and water. Didn't you know another, like...
This'll teach you.
This probably won't kill it. Oh, actually it did. I'm kind of surprised about that. Kind of really surprised about that, actually. It's time for digging. Time to burn. Time to crackle.
100 million degrees. Take that.
Do I cast crackling or crackle? Because crackling is going to take a ton. Oh, snooze. Okay. Well, hopefully this works, because otherwise that's a waste of MP. Oh, it did. Okay. Well done. Defense to level 4.
Ta-da!
Okay, so okay, you got 48 skill in Earth for that. So yeah, that's the best option, is just using it on me when there's less enemies. But since we're on 4-on-4, it's better to just use digging. Okay, there we go. And now you get to attack. I'm not going to send you after that one, though. I'll send you after that one.
Degrees. Take that.
I know Blizzard's not actually going to work on these guys, so let's try Snooze.
Yeah.
Okay. That may have worked on all three of them, or it didn't work on any of them. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Defense level 2. Oh, they do not like Melda. They're after her. Burn flame!
Now you'll be okay.
100 million degrees. Take that.
And down he goes. That should kill all three of them, I think. Yep.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad indeed. So you are at 24. Her water skills getting a pitiful amount. They should go after Rap. Not a fan of Rap. Okay, his Earth's almost 22. Just gotta get her water magic up to up to 20. Oh, his fire magic's done. He's gotta work on water magic now as well. Oh. And there's Laine Village. We've arrived! This here's the village of Laine. Pretty, ain't it? The men of Laine are real smart. Especially the three wise men. Ain't hardly no question they can't answer. Wanna ask them something? The three wise men, eh? Maybe they can tell us something about Alent. Hey there, Milda girl. Spring is just about over and summer's short. We need to harvest all we can. You're the strongest woman in the whole village, girl. If you leave, who's gonna get the work done? I know, don't worry. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll clean up and start working. Whew! Hauling work sure is tiring, but I've never been as bushed as this. I never would have thought stout ladies of Laine would ever get tired. You're kidding, right? Of course we get tired, just like anyone else. In Laine, it's only the men who don't get tired. What? What just someone up and asked if they had heard of Ligma? I'd be surprised. Justin doesn't seem like the type who would do that. Welcome to our shop there, hey? It's a little narrow there, but we got plenty of good items here, hey? I don't mind neither, and if you want to check them out there, okay, and you can sell me stuff too, yeah, hey? I got an ice pick. Ooh, Buster Axe. That's super good. I can't afford it. It's plus 38 attack. And the hammer's plus 50 attack. I should hang on to that just in case. Yeah, the Buster Axe would be worth it. The Warhammer's plus 43, so it's not even better where I got. It would actually be better for Fina. Nope. The Alpine Inn. Well, if it ain't Milda, what are you doing here when you could be home snuggling with darling? Hi y'all, I'm back. Actually, I was on my way home. Hey Justin boy, is there anything to do before I see my darling? Yes, hamburgers. What's wrong, Milda? Did something happen? Darling! The fuck? Darling, darling, darling! I missed you so much, honey bunch! Darling, I missed you so! So this is... Darling, I missed those bulging muscles of yours so when I was away. I couldn't hardly sleep none. I missed you too, Milda. Without you napping next to me, I couldn't hardly read a line. But tonight, we'll finally be able to have a nice dinner together. Together. You okay? Together? Wait, you don't mean... Where are my manners? Y'all forgive me now. I've been so long, Let me introduce you. This is one of the three wise men, my honey bunch sweetheart, Darling. Darling, these are my new friends, Justin, Fina, and Rap. Howdy, y'all. Thank you for taking care of my Milda. Welcome to Laine in our home. Talking bull? Well then, I reckon you're the ones who stopped the Tower of Doom. I speak for all the folks in saying we're in your debt, Justin, Fina, and Rap of Kefu. Don't mention it. We handle characters like that all the time, no problem. We've been trying to find out what was petrifying things, but we didn't know the tower had a terrifying monster. Gaia, what is that thing? You and that Guido fella said y'all seen people in forest turn to stone. Ain't that right? That might have something to do with why the ancient Angelo disappeared from the land. Why, darling, these youngins are on a journey to search for the ancient civilization of Angelo. Before we talk about Angelo, something I've been meaning to ask. What's that stone you have there? Good question. I don't know. This? It's called the Spirit Stone. It's a keepsake from my father. I knew it. The mythical Spirit Stone. It really does exist. I owe everything to it. My meeting with Liette, the quest for Alent. And look, I have the key too. What? That metal! It's the key to the legendary shrine of Angelo, the Metal of Wisdom. But it was never found. How can it be? It was Liette who told me to come and take this, and come to Alent. I never would have thought it. The Spirit Stone, Liette, and the Metal of Wisdom. Well, it's plain to see that y'all are the chosen one to go to Angelo. The chosen one to go to Angelo? Me? Seems as it's our duty as the three women of Laine to teach you all we know about Angelo. It's the least we can do besides thanking y'all for saving the Kefu forest. Justin boy, ain't y'all got some questions? We saw an Ikarian in Kefu, a girl named Laine. Now just a minute, Justin boy. What did you just say? Did you say Ikarian? So it's true. When the power of the Spirit Stones gather in one, there shall be an Ikarian be born. And I've seen another one, Liette. Two Ikarians, Laine and Liette. But just what is an Ikarian? Now hold on there, Justin boy. Liette ain't no Ikarian. Why, she's the priestess of the Shrine of Alent. I had no idea. Justin boy, ain't you got some, y'all got some questions? We thought we would find the answer once we got to Alent, but we could not get the key to open the door. Only the one worthy of receiving the key from Liette is able to enter. The one who was worthy, that's you, Justin boy. You mean, I'm the only one who can save those who were petrified? What's Gaia have to do with Angelo? The ancient Angelo prospered thanks to great power, but they were destroyed by that same power. I believe it was the power that weren't meant for no human beings. A great power? Is it the Gaia? I believe this is a matter best explained by old Master Darlin. He's the expert on Angelo history. I see. Let's go talk to this Darlin guy. Hope all this has been of some help to you. Darling, you said that I'm the only one who can go to Alent. But how can that be? How did I get there? How do I get there? Tell me, darling. Haste makes waste, Justin boy. The time will come. You will be able to get to Alent, because you're the chosen one. Ain't you a bear with athlete's foot? Calm down, Darlin knows what he's talking about. I suppose you're right. Sorry, Darlin, Milda. Thanks. There's plenty to learn before you find the way to Alent. Rest yourself here a spell, boy. Talk to the other two wise men. You can have the house near the gate. Suppose y'all ought to see Darlin first. He's the wise man that knows about the wisdom of Angelou. Alright, let's go, boy. We're gonna see a lot of each other, like it or not. Hey, Darlin, is Justin the chosen one? Right there's old Darlin's place. 2 doors and to the west. Y'all see an axe stand in there? There's young'uns playing in front. You can't miss it. Hey, look at that. See the one above Dan's house? And how he's looking down? That's supposed to be the boss of the village. He looks down on us from morning till night, watching over us. I'm gonna be a great wise man like Darlin and Derlin, so I'll have to study hard. When Derlin was my age, they say he memorized the books he read. So he has an eidetic memory or photographic memory, one of the two. It's not normal for a child to want to be a wise man when he's still without his horns. I don't need him to be a wise man. All I want is for him to grow up and be healthy. He'll have his fill of studies once his horns grow in. Really, who raised this boy anyway? Now you just hold on there. You raised him, remember? When I was young, I used to humbly listen to what the wise men said, but not as much as this boy. Even before his horns haven't grown. It seems all he does is think. I keep telling him that all he has to do is eat well, play a lot, and sleep, and the horns will grow in time, but he wants more. Hey, kid's wearing a beanie. It's about time we sow the seeds of farming. We'll have to ask Darlin where to sow. Hold on, there's still snow on the ground. Isn't it a little soon? Huh? It's almost summer, boy. Our summers are short, so we have to grow when we can. Rita's playing Rising Storm 2, Vietnam. Why, Lyndon, what's wrong? You look like a Mogi merchant in bankruptcy court. What happened? Something's wrong with my brother, Lurden. He talks funny and stuff. I know he came of age and all that, but I've never seen this before. Why, Madame Milda, how long has it been? I trust you are well? Why, Dan, lose that Madame pot, boy. What has gotten into you three lately? Lyndon's about to come of age, so we have decided to play as much as we can while we can. Long time no see, Milda. Where were you? Out somewhere? Why, it's Derlin's boy, Lurden. Y'all talking funny, boy. Why, you've come of age, ain't you? Indeed I have. My horns have come in, and by the grace of the spirits, I'll be of age shortly. Not sure I like these people. Derlin's house. Mix in a little extract of sulfa, root of mogi, leaf of lulu. Haha, your humming's a darn sight better than your research, Derlin. What's botanicals? These are medicinal herbs. I just can't get enough of this research on Angelou. You are the young'uns, Melda. Now where are my manners? Let me introduce my friends, Josephina and Rapp from the Tower of Doom incident. Nice to meet you. Say, we've heard that you're an expert in Angelouian history. And what we'd like to... Say no more, Justin boy. I've heard all about y'all from the Mogi merchant fella. So, we're like famous? Wait, a Mogi? Guido, perchance? It's true that the situation in Keifu is very similar to the ending of the Angelouian civilization. So then it was Gaia's power that destroyed Angelou as well? I think he hit the nail on the head. But even if it was Gaia, what's with all this people petrification anyway? We know that just before Angelou disappeared, an abnormal drop in the number of spirits was seen. In other words, we think this drop in the number of spirits was the cause of the petrification. Wait, could it be then that Gaia grows by absorbing the spirits? That's a clever observation. If you look at it that way, things start to make sense. Then is there a way to return petrified people to normal? Well, if petrification is caused by the loss of spirit, then restoring spirit should return them to normal. The words of yours say how to return the spirit. You mean it's all written somewhere? But the page is torn. I can't read it. What? Hey, if you're pulling a fast one, we're eating roast beef tonight. Simmer down there, boy. No one's saying there ain't a way. Maybe if you went to Alent, or... So we do need to go to Alent. But but the problem is we don't know how to get there. Old Dorland's the one who knows how to get to Alent. The problem is... Well, it can't hurt for you to just go see him anyway. You might get something out of him. Alright then, let's go. Dorland, thank you for all of your help. He didn't really help us. Old Dorland's got it real bad for that Liet gal y'all talk about. Y'all think he'd have more sense. Problem is, ain't sure if he can tell you much just now. But you can never tell. Dorland's house is southeast, on the banks of the lake. Jeremy, how do you feel about Dorland? Would you go out with him? When my husband gets to thinking, his breath can get kind of heavy. I kind of like that, actually. My darling's the same way. I have no idea what's on his sweet mind, but he gets a snorting. We have a little arrangement. He keeps the forge with his snorting, and I hammer the iron. Smart, huh? It's not enough to have money. You have to know how to use it. Same thing with youth. Youth gives you opportunity, but that's not enough. What do you do with opportunity? That's what's important. Vector with the boss fight! Guys, join him. He said his house was on the bank of the river. But I don't see it. Unless it's another bank? Ah, yes. Master Dorland, my friend here wants you to tell him how to get to Alent. Oh, Alent! Masters of the wisdom of Angelo, placed at the shrine of the Icarians. That's it. If you know the way, it might help the young'uns find a cure for all them petrified folks. I was told to come to Alent by, you see, by Liet. Liete. What? By Liete? You're certain it was Liete? You must tell me about her. Were her eyes brown, green? Were they blue? Huh? Oh, Liete, beautiful Liete. Wait, Liete. What? So you are Miss Liete. You look exactly as I pictured you, exactly. Wait, I'm Justin, and this is Fina and Ramp. Anyway, we want to go to Alent. Yes, go, young ones. From the Rainbow Spring to Alent. Go to meet the beauteous Liete. Now I remember about Liete. What, do you know something? I remember Who am I? Where am I? Anyway. What's he talking about? This geezer's had it. No, are you sure this guy's alright? Well, something is wrong. He's been like this ever since he left his horn in the lower village. His horn? You're right, no horn. So no horn, no information? That's about the size of it. A wise man's horns hold his knowledge. Right, Master Dorland? Diddly-dee, diddly-doo, Mistress Liete. Wake up, Master Dorland. Don't fall asleep with your eyes open. Look, we're not getting anywhere. Lower village or not, we have to go get this geezer's horn, alright? Perhaps right, won't do no good just sit around here. Alright then, let's go. Alright, where's the lower village and how many things do I gotta fight? Alright, what are you buying? Oh, you both caught Chansey, congrats! The lower village used to be Laine. Sure was a right good place, but years ago something real bad happened and we had to pull out. So we all moved up to the village we live in now. And now that I think of it, it must have been Gaia that caused all that. So our village might be in the same situation then. Where's this lower village anyway? It's just southeast of the village gate. Just go out the gate and you'll find it. Little kid! What the heck is this? Was this ever a village? Sure was, Justin boy. As big as the one we live in now. Come to think of it, it was a lot prettier too. This is worse. This is worse than the petrified forest. Darlin says the space is warped and twisted. Monsters live here too. Let's do it, Melda. We have to do it. You're right, Justin boy. Just be careful now. You hear? There's wormy leg critters. Around Dorland's house was the farthest from the gate, so we got a long way to go. Alright.